How's it going, boys and girls? Matt Wilson, 365 Fitness, bringing you second in the series, Man to Mountain. It's going to be a day of eating / day in the life, so a bit of lifting, bit of eating, maybe just a bit of talking in general. So let's get straight to it. How's it going, boys and girls? Just getting meal number one ready now. I've got in this pan over here, I have 3 whole eggs and 3 egg whites, so that's obviously around about 6 eggs. I'll put the macros above me as always, and in this I'm going to chuck some pastrami. Hopefully that'll be in focus. And I'm sort of half tracking macros, half not tracking macros at the minute because I'm on a bulk, but I don't want to get fat again. I mean, I want to stay relatively lean, and the heaviest I'll be getting is 95 kilo, which is like 15 to 17 pounds, I think. I'll put the exact conversion on my shoulder here. So just stay for the next clip. Should be me showing you what this looks like towards the end, and then hopefully some lifting footage in the new gym. Right guys, this is the final product. As I said, 3 whole eggs, 3 egg whites, see the pastrami there, right there. And then I put some cheese in there as well. And also I'm going to have a big thing of water because recently I found that my main issue in the gym is hydration, and I always feel really like groggy and my head's like banging. I always have a headache as soon as I get in the gym. And obviously hydration is probably one of the most important parts of a diet, if you want to call it. I mean, it should be the most important part of anybody's life because obviously you need water to live. Is one of the most important, but it's not the most important nutrients, if you want to call it that you can have in your body. So I'm gonna have this, edit some videos on my laptop. I've got a client to talk to. Then I'm gonna go to the gym. Hopefully get some deadlift footage for you. So stay tuned. How's it going, boys and girls? Quick little pre-workout meal. Show you what I've got here. I've got these fancy versions of Rice Krispies, like natural stuff really. That's the macros in it. I can't get it in focus. And there's 40 grams in there with 1 serving of skim milk and a black coffee. Then I'm going to head to the gym and shoot me some deadlift footage for you straight afterwards. How's it going, YouTube? Matt Wilson, just got back from the gym. Had an absolutely shit workout in a different gym. Got told off deadlifting too loud, so I tried to put some mats down and the weights kept rolling off, so I had an absolute nightmare. Ended up just doing a straight up hypertrophy leg workout, so obviously my legs are going to be aching and they will grow from this. But I didn't hit the numbers that I should have on my programme, so it's pretty disappointing going backwards as it feels. Although it wasn't my fault. I mean, I was feeling strong, I could have hit the numbers. I just felt like in the mood to deadlift really heavy, but I just couldn't, I wasn't allowed, and when I tried to fix it to like be polite, it just wouldn't work at all, so I gave up. So let's get the post-workout meal in. I have 100 grams of white rice, and I'm going to put 1 tin of tuna steak in, which has, focus, no, it's not going to focus, and that's around 40-ish grams of protein in that 1 tin. I might put 2 tins in, depends on how big the rice is, and obviously that's double it, so you can do the maths, I'm sure. So I'm going to cook this, and I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done. How's it going, boys and girls? This is the final product just over here. So as I said, I've got 100 grams of rice, about 150 grams of tuna, and I've got some peri-peri mayo. That is this stuff. On top with some cheese. It's super good. I hate tuna. Anybody who's personal trained by me will know that this dish is something I do give my personal training clients, and it doesn't taste like tuna, that's why it's good. Tuna is super cheap. It's obviously very lean source of protein, so it's great to get this sort of thing in your diet. So I'm going to eat this, edit a few more videos, then I'll get back to you with the final meal.
Love you if he's having sex with other women, can he?
How's it going, boys and girls? Third meal of the day. I did say this would be the final meal, but I didn't realise how early it was and how many calories I've got left because I've been on a cut and now I'm on a bulk. So I've got the same meal as I had just previously, but I've just doubled it up. So I'm having 200 grams of rice, which is quite a lot, but apparently that's what I need to get my carbs in. I mean, it sounds like not many calories compared to my fitness pal, but I have to double check. So 200 grams of rice, some cheese, 1 can of tuna, and some more of that peri peri mayo. It's really, really good. So let's just cook it now, and I'll show you what it looks like at the end, even though it's going to be exactly the same as last time, but you know. How's it going, boys and girls? Meal number 4, I think it is now. And this meal is 100 more grams of rice, white rice, and 4 whole eggs, and some more of that spicy mayo. I'm sure this is going to be my last meal of the day. I might have some Pop-Tarts, because I've seen there's some downstairs. Because I think my fitness pal is just way off on these carbs. Because I've eaten too much food to have 300 grams of carbs left. It just doesn't work out, so I'm going to calculate it myself. I'll put the macros above me as I always do, and I'll put the final macros for the day, and I'll have a little clip at the end, hopefully. How's it going, boys and girls? Matt Wilson. Final meal of the day is Pop-Tart, yay! And that's about a litre of milk, I think. And it's the absolute final meal of the day. My fitness pal's telling me that I've only had 110 carbs or something, and that just can't be true. I've eaten too much food. So I'm gonna like Google the macros myself without being lazy using my fitness pal, and I'll put my total macros for each meal above my head in all the clips. I'll put the final macros for the day at the end of the video. As always, thank you very much for watching. I'm gonna try and keep this coming more often because I feel videoing myself throughout the day keeps me focused on my goals, because I feel as if I can be held accountable for the mistakes I'm making, or I can be almost praised for doing well. So at the end of the video, like, share, subscribe, and remember, we'll all get there eventually.